Good morning, students. I welcome all of you in the today's session of Traffic Engineering and Management. So, you all know that we have been discussing about the accident studies, causes and prevention. In the last session, that was the second module of accident studies, we discussed about that what are the important data that is required to be collected in order to establish the adequate record. And our last slide was about the accident record. There were three words: accident report, accident record, and accident data analysis. So we discussed about the accident record. We discussed with very brief with the two-line sentences that what is the importance of that. Now in this session, what we are going to cover is we are going to continue this particular thing in detail. So I welcome all of you in the session of Traffic Engineering and Management, and we are discussing the module that is traffic accidents, causes and prevention. This is the accident studies part 3, and in last session we concluded with this slide that accident report. The accident should be reported to the police authorities, and I already mentioned in detail that accident report is useful in the subsequent analysis, claim for the compensation and the evaluation of cost. This is what we have discussed. Now, what are the things that we need to have in order to establish the adequate accident record? See, many of students take the research project of the last year for the accident analysis, accident data analysis, accident measures, modeling. So what they actually do is they go to the police station of the particular road stretch, they collect the accident data, and then with the collected data they go to the particular site also, and they observe particular thing, and then they compare that okay, these are the variations of the collected data and the actual situation, and with the help of this all the particular things are established and the accident records are maintained, the research can be done. So this is about the accident record. So basically, first thing is about the location file. See, what is the importance of location file? The location files are useful to keep the check. See, location files are useful to keep the check on the location of the accident and to identify the points of high accident incidence. This is the word that you might have heard. Accident prone zone. This is the particular word that you might have heard. This accident prone zone stands for the particular area, particular length of the road, particular zone of the zone of the road where it pertains to maximum accident occurrence. So with the help of location file, we will be able to identify, to check the location of the accident, and will able to identify the points of high accident incidence. Then comes the spot maps. Spot maps show accident by spots, pins or symbols on the particular road map. I repeat, spot maps shows the spot, pins or symbols. That means if this is the map and this is the particular road and this is where the maximum accidents occur, then if this is the particular spot, see if this is the particular spot, then this spot can be represented with the help of spot also, that is called as, see, that is called as black spot. Black spot means the spot where highest accidents are prone to occur. They can also be shown with the help of pins or with the help of road map. Now, one very important thing that we need to learn is about the condition and collision diagram. So this is how condition diagram looks like. Let me change the color of the pen. See, this is one road, this is road number 2, this is road number 3, and this is road number 4. See, you can see vehicle. So this is how accident collision diagram looks like. See, you can observe that this is the road number 1, road number 2, road number 3, road number 4. Now there are various kind of marks which are being provided, such as this is the arrow that is going in this direction. then this is the particular arrow, this is the particular thing, this is what you have learned actually. But let us learn to interpret this particular diagram. See, as the name suggests, collision means to collide, excite, accident. So collision diagrams, this is the use that it is used to display and identify similar accident patterns. That what are the patterns that are being observed in this particular stretch to cause the accident. So they are used to display and identify the similar accident patterns. They provide the information. Now, what is its importance? They provide information on the type and number of accidents, including conditions such as time of day, day of week, climatic conditions, pavement conditions, and other information which are critical to determine the cause of safety problems. Let me tell you once again that what are the things that this collision diagram provides. They provide that what is the type of accident is this? Which number of accident is this? At what time of the day the accident took place? Which day was this of the week? Monday, Wednesday, Tuesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, which day? What was the climatic condition? Whether it was sunny weather, whether it was monsoon kind of weather, rainy weather, which kind of weather? Whether the pavement condition was dry or wet. And apart from this information also, certain other information which are customized information that are relevant to that particular stretch only. So this collision diagram gives us these details that helps us to determine the cause of safety problem. That okay, on this stretch this number of accidents take place and these are the prime reasons. Accident reports should be organized by year of occurrence and accident type for the analysis period. This is about analysis period. That what should be done for the analysis. Now the accidents that occurred are significant changes in highway or local land use should not be included. Means if a highway has been extended or a highway has been widened and then the accidents have taken place, then it should not be included in this particular report. These diagrams are most useful for what? To compare the accident pattern before and after the remedial measures have been taken. Means this is the particular place, this is the junction, this is the place where the accidents take place. So, number of accident data will be collected. Then the remedial measures will be applied, means the solution will be applied. And then also this will be studied. And then the number of accidents will be observed. So this is called as before studies, this is called as after studies. So before and after studies are done with the help of these comparative diagrams only. This diagrams contains the large scale map of a location. See, what does it contains? Let me erase all these things for you. See, it contains a large scale map of the location and the path of the vehicles and the position of the pedestrian involved in the accident. The map itself need not be necessarily to scale and the vehicle path indicated are not the actual path to avoid the confusion. The uniform system of symbol would be necessary to identify the full detail. That means if we want to create the diagram, collision diagram for accident study, we need to have the large scale map. But this is not up to exact scale or accurate scale. It can be approximate scale. Then this map will show the location. It will show the path of the vehicle, that okay, the vehicles are going this path, the vehicles are going in this path, right, left, all these things. It is not necessary that this should be scaled, but in order to reduce the confusion, we have to provide certain, what I can say, symbols. And these symbols you have to remember. Now the pedestrian path is indicated by dotted lines like this. I will show this. Where the path of vehicle is indicated by solid lines. This is vehicle and this is pedestrian. So that there is no confusion between both of these things. Pavement condition will be indicated such as if it is clear condition it will be C. If it is foggy then it will be F. If it is rainy it will be R. If it is sleet it will be SL. If it is snow it will be S. See, this is the diagram and this is what the path looks like. So you can see that these are the solid lines. These are all the certain signal. I will explain all these things to you. Don't worry. Then this is also one of the things. See, this is the point of collision. If vehicle one is going in this direction, another vehicle is going in this direction, and if this two gets collide, this is called as rear end collision. Then if both the head of the vehicles are collided, this is called as head-on collision. See, the path of moving motor vehicle will be indicated like this, solid line. Pedestrian will be with the help of dotted. If fatal means if the people have lost their life, that is called as fatal accident. So it will be like solid. If non-fatal, people have been injured only but they have not expired, then it is non-solid. This is called as rear end collision. This is the parking of vehicle. This is the fixed object. This is called as vehicle has been overturned like this. This is that the vehicle was coming from here and it lost its control. So this is called as out of control. This is one vehicle is going and another is coming from this direction. It gets collided. That is called as swide or side swipe. These are the pavement condition if the pavement is dry, icy or wet. These are the weather condition if it is sea, clear, fog, rain, sleet or snow. See, these are not pavement condition. This is called as weather condition. Fine. There is a mistake in the particular book. So this is about the collision diagram. Then comes the condition diagram. See, condition diagram is a plan to scale indicating all important physical feature at the accident location. Condition means what was the condition of each feature of the road where the accident took place. The prime idea is to obtain the enough help of interpret the accident causation to understand the cause of accident. The important features are like this. See, you can see this is the store, this is the restaurant, this is the walkway, this is the public toilet. Here the vehicle movements are not indicated. Here the physical features are indicated that what are the features available at the roadside. So this is about the whole condition diagram. Condition diagram shows the condition of existing features or physical features. And the collision diagram shows the type of movement of vehicles and pedestrian. So this was all about the session. Thank you so much.